Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fit and healthy. So students, in this video we are going to start a new chapter, that is circulatory system. This is chapter number 6 given on page number 71. So circulatory system in humans, it consists of two systems. First one is blood vascular system, then is lymphatic system. In blood vascular system, we will study about blood vessels and heart. And in lymphatic system, we will study about lymph vessels and lymph node. So let us start with the first one, that is blood vascular system. Blood vascular system, here we will start with heart. What is heart? Heart is a muscular pumping organ. So you all know that heart pumps. So heart is a muscular pumping organ. So the term muscular is added here. So what does this mean? Pumping organ. This means that heart is made up of muscular tissue, and that muscular tissue is known as cardiac muscle. So cardiac muscles, which is an muscular tissue, is making up the heart. And the heart, if we will study about the size of the heart is basically same as size of our fist. So the size of the heart is same as size of the fist. And position, where it is located in the chest cavity. In the chest cavity between two lungs. So between two lungs the heart is located, and the heart is slightly towards the left side. It is slightly towards the left side. So heart is a muscular pumping organ which pumps blood throughout our body, and it is made up of muscular tissue that is known as cardiac muscles, and it is same as that of a fist. And where it is located in the chest cavity between two lungs, and it is slightly towards left side. Then we will see heart. It is situated in a sac-like structure that is known as pericardium. So heart is situated in a sac-like structure that is known as pericardium. This pericardium is further made up of two membranes, and these membranes are known as pericardial membranes. Pericardial membranes, and the space between these two membranes, these are the two membranes of the pericardium. The space between these two membranes is known as pericardial space. Pericardial space, which is filled with the liquid that is known as pericardial fluid. So the heart, it is situated in a sac-like structure that is known as pericardium, and it is made up of two membranes that is known as pericardial membranes. This pericardial membrane, it is having the fluid in them that is known as pericardial fluid. So this pericardial fluid, it is acting as a shock absorber. What is the role of this pericardial fluid? It is acting as a shock absorber. This means that it protects the heart from mild mechanical injury. Protects heart from mild mechanical injury. Then another role of this fluid is that it prevents the friction between these two membranes. So there are two pericardial membranes. This fluid provides the friction between these two membranes. If this fluid is absent, then there will be a friction created. So to avoid that friction, a pericardial fluid is present between these two membranes. Then we will study about heart chambers. Heart chambers. So since we are studying human heart has 4 chambers. So it is 4-chambered heart. So what are these chambers? There are upper 2 chambers, and there are lower 2 chambers. Means on the upper side also there are 2 chambers, on the lower side also there are 2 chambers. These upper 2 chambers, they are known as auricles, and the lower 2 chambers are known as ventricles. So heart has 4 chambers in humans, that is upper 2 chambers, this is known as auricles or atria, and the lower 2 chambers are known as ventricles. So this is all for today. Take care everyone.